Treasury Wine Estates is the largest listed wine company in the world and is absolutely committed to bringing beautiful wines to all the markets globally. We're really committed to growing our business and becoming a vintrepreneur culture and bringing that to life.
Treasury Wine Estates is probably the most innovative wine company in the world at the moment, and it's innovative because of the people.
We've established what we call the CSR, or the Corporate Social Responsibility Council, that actually is made up of members of our global team from both sales, marketing, production. And now the agenda is heavily influenced by our customers and consumers, particularly our customers.
What we're hearing from our partners all around the world is the need for us to be more responsible about the environment, more responsible about our consumers and their end health. And we're working with them to find solutions to do that.
And we also participate in a lot of, around the globe, alcohol organisations to help promote responsible consumption, educate people about alcohol consumption and the importance of consuming it responsibly.
TWE New Zealand is a great part of the business. We make some of the freshest white wines in the world.
We're actually seeing now that it is about a bigger picture, and it is about how we impact the world around us.
We don't overspray or use a lot of chemicals in our vineyards.
We herbicide as little as possible. We try and grow permanent swards of grass and ground covers.
And we're the first company in New Zealand to actually use the new technology. And what that will do is it will improve the quality of the water before we dispose of it onto land.
We're planting native species and developing wetlands if they're swampy areas, and ensuring we're getting fresh water into them that helps with bird life and the flora and fauna that flourishes in those areas.
I treat this as like it's my company. It's my wine going to these customers. And I think at Mātua we all feel like that. It's our product.
The last year, I think, there's been massive change. We're just a lot more proactive, I think, about doing things.
We're really focused on sustainability because we don't have mains water out here. So the water we use falls from the heavens, basically, so it's a pretty precious resource.
Our growers are asked to document how much fuel they use, their water practices, their energy practices, are they ploughing, are they putting on the wrong sort of chemicals? And that's all documented. It's really just the first step to putting it all down, collating it and trying to improve upon it.
We use things like high pressure, low volume cleaners, using dam water to hose down floors if necessary, or clean drains, that sort of thing.
My personal passion is about getting exactly what's in the vineyard into the grapes and into the wine with as little input as possible.
We have a CSR strategy that's really grounded in 4 key fundamentals. It's about continuously improving our supply chain, sustainably farming all of our vineyards. It's about reducing our water and energy consumption and being responsible members of our communities.
The CSR program helps engage people to go that extra mile to achieve business goals.
For recycling everything, recycling cardboard, plastic and glass too.
The biggest wine customer in the world is one of the Canadian liquor boards, and one of their strategic imperatives was to reduce the weight of the glass bottles that their staff had to carry, and also reduce the impact on the environment in the old transport miles. Wolfblass was the first brand to do it.
We're rolling out a global program where every single employee at TWE is going to be highly encouraged to volunteer 8 hours of their work time at a non-profit organization.
If we look at our employees, it's all about having a safe workplace to come to that they enjoy. For our community, it's about how we support and partner with our neighbours and with our service providers. And then for the business, ultimately it's about having a more engaged workforce, which leads to a better financial outcome.
In Sweden, when we do marketing actions, that we want to show our consumers that we want to stand for a responsibility.
In Northern Europe, we produce and package quite a bit of bag-in-box, which is produced and packed in recyclable material.
The production of the boxes, how can we cut them in a way that we don't get so much waste?
Our people have an amazing role to play in bringing this to life, because without them getting involved and doing something differently each day, it's just a piece of paper.
I think the impact of the CSR projects we've been doing has really raised people's awareness around what they need to be responsible for and the opportunities to be responsible.
To me, it is just natural that we are trying to do the best we can from a sustainability point of view. So, yeah, I do believe we are global leaders.
And if we can make things better and people enjoy our products more because we're doing that, then it's totally worth it.
By caring for the vineyards, which are our greatest asset, we end up getting that essence in the grape and we put it in the bottle and it all goes together and we produce something unique and fantastic.
It's about a spot of dirt that produces something special, and if you like, we're the custodians for this period of time and we want to make the most of it.
It's really about engaging our people, getting them excited, energised, inspired around what we're doing, so when we grow our business, we grow it sustainably.
I'm an agent of change.
Yo soy un agente de cambio.
I am an agent of change.
I am an agent of change.
I am an agent of change.